I definitely have a problem here. Plants are great, but in a closed environment like an aquarium, they can easily become the problem. In my case, I have an overgrown aquarium, which looks great, but comes at a cost. And that's what we're gonna talk about. An overgrown aquarium means the plants are taking up all the space available, limiting the swimming space for my betta moon. The root systems only get bigger over time, and the plants keep on growing. But after some time, nutrients become harder to find, and no matter how many root tabs you put in there, it won't be enough. For example, this Cryptococcus neusteriana has grown a lot and is covering the surface. The Rotala blood red has even started to grow immersed and change its shape to adapt. And this one is a Taiwan lily, and it's literally taking up half the space in the tank. So let me tell you how I got here. I started this aquarium around 6 months ago, and for the first few months I was injecting CO2 with the Tropica biosystem. But after a few months I decided to stop and see how well the plants would grow without it. Now normally you would trim the plants to keep the tank looking fresh, but I haven't touched the plants in months now, simply because I wanted to see how wild it could get. As a result of this self-created problem, I've seen some crazy changes in my tank, and now is the time to fix it. Now there's two ways I could do this. First, I could completely rescape the tank and start over with a new aquascape, but I don't really want to do that, because I love the aquascape already and the plants are still thriving. So this leaves me with option number 2, which is reducing the number of plants in the aquarium so that the remaining plants can continue to thrive. I think of an overgrown aquarium as if it were a double-edged sword. You've got a beautiful planted tank full of life and flora, but when the plants start to fight for space and nutrients, the beauty can start to fade away. As you can see here, the Taiwan lily has a lot of transparent spots, which means it's not getting the nutrients it needs anymore. So once I've made room for all the plants in the tank, I was left with hundreds of aquatic plant clippings. Now what I like to do with them is use them in different aquariums, change the plant layout, or simply trading them for other plant species that I don't have. And speaking of aquariums, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss my next video in which I'll create a completely new aquascape. Hey baby. Ooh.